Hey guys, so today is going to be my April favorites. I believe it's the 30th, so tomorrow is May 1st, so I figured that I would just go ahead and try to get a jump on the favorites videos because we all know they come out at the same time. I was going to apologize for the lighting, but the sun just came out, but it's probably going to go away, so if the lighting is kind of off and on in the video, I apologize, but it is kind of a cloudy day outside. So let me just stop rambling because we know that I'll just go on and on. So I have all my favorites over here. I don't have a ton of stuff, but I did want to make this video because I know you guys enjoy these favorite videos. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling and just jump right in. The first two that I want to mention are my little EOS hand lotion and little ball. You guys know that I love EOS stuff like this. This is the cucumber one. I have the berry blossom, which is the pink one, and I think that there's another one which is just like the everyday one, and then I picked up the I believe this is honeysuckle. It smells really good. I would put it on my lips right now, but I have gloss and lipstick on, so I don't want to do that. But I do love these little guys. I love carrying them around with me. If you went and raided my purse right now, I'm pretty sure you'd find two of these little guys in here. Oh my god, just throw everything. I love the hand lotion because it's just like a perfect thing to like keep in your purse for hand lotion. And like I said, this one is the cucumber, but just because it's cucumber, don't think it's gonna smell weird or anything. It smells really clean and really fresh. That's why I love it. I was really skeptical when I first picked it up. I was like, cucumber, I don't know. But then I smelled it and I was like, that smells really fresh. So these are my two little guys. I find these at like CVS and Walgreens, but if you guys can't find them, you can order them online. I believe their website is Evolution of Smooth. I'll put all the links in the bottom bar as always. I believe that I paid like $3.50, like around that price, I think, for the hand lotion or the ball. It's cheaper, and the price depends on like where you get it from or like where you live at. So just wanted to throw these little guys out here. So next, I just want to shout out the Josie Maran Argan Oil one more time. I know that I've mentioned it before in my favorites video, and I have a skincare video talking about it. So I will link my skincare video down below because a lot of people before when I mentioned this were asking like, how do I use it? But it is just a pure argan oil, so it just comes like in a little drippy guy like that. A drippy guy? I don't know what these things are called. Eyedroppers? I don't know. Yeah, it's 100% pure argan oil. I use this every single night. I love it. I am getting pretty low, so I will be picking up a huge bottle. I believe the big bottle is a little on the expensive side, but I love this argan oil. I put it on every night. It's not like a greasy kind of oil. It just dries perfectly into my skin. I obviously put it on before bed. That's when I moisturize my face because I do have oily skin, so I don't put moisturizer on before I put my makeup on because then my makeup would just slide everywhere. So I really, really do love that. I feel like it's made such a difference in my skin. Like, I don't know. I just love, 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 love that stuff. You can find this little sample bottle, I believe, at Sephora in the front, like where they have like little samples and stuff. That's where I found mine, I think. Next, I just want to shout out Model in a Bottle really quick. I will do a full review on this, guys, comparing it to my Scandinavia setting spray, but I just wanted to throw this into my favorites because I have been loving it. The only thing that I don't love, which I still don't love, I'm like kind of getting used to, is just like the thickness of the formula because I'm so used to like a really light mist, and this is more like a gel to me, like when you spray it on your face. I don't know. That's what it feels like to me. Next is the oil-free Acne Wash Pink Grapefruit Foaming Scrub. So this is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure you guys have all seen it. I also do like stuff that has like the Allure Award on it. If you guys can see that right there. It's just a Reader's Choice Award winner. When I went to New York 2 weeks ago with my friend Ashley, she would use this in the morning, I believe, and at night to wash her face. And I remember like smelling it, like when I'd go into the bathroom after, and I was like, oh my god, that stuff smells so good. She doesn't know it, but I like opened her thing, like smelled it, and I was like, oh, I need that in my life. So of course, when I came home, I had to buy it because it smells so good. And I only use this like once a week to give my skin, it's got like a little light exfoliating in it. That's why I like to use it, and the smell is just amazing. So, and it's just, it's a really nice face wash. And again, it smells so good, like grapefruits.
Alrighty, what else do you want to talk about?
Next is the Eve Pearl Dual Salmon Concealer and Treatment, and the one that I have been loving. If you guys saw my IMATS haul, you know that I picked up two of these, but the one that I have been reaching for is obviously Fair Light, because I like my concealers to be on the light side. So that's what it looks like. The colors look pretty similar right there, but this one's got like more... Welcome to my life.
What the hell?
I It's just a really nice concealer. It is a little on the expensive side. I use this as like my last concealer that I put on. I don't like to put it on as my first concealer because I find it to be a little creasy because it is like very like creamy. So I use my Tarte Amazionian waterproof concealer first, and then I'll put this over top just to give it more of like a bright effect. So been loving that. And just because I did mention that this is the concealer that I do put on first. This is the Tarte Amazionian throw it at yourself concealer, waterproof concealer in the color light, I believe. Yep. Love Melissa Michelle got me this. So it's just a super creamy concealer as well, but it doesn't like settle in my lines as much as other concealers do. It's super creamy, but it's like more of a thick concealer, if that makes sense. So I love this Tarte Amazionian. And since you're speaking of Tarte, I do have another little Tarte product right here. This is the Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer, which just looks like this. And it's pore refining, waterproof, and line filling. So it's just a primer, and it's just kind of like a little silicone based one. So, but it's the thickest like primer that I've ever tried. That's why I wanted to give it a try, because I felt it and I was like, oh wow, it's so like, I don't know, like you can tell that it is like a silicone based primer, which is what I look for when I look for a primer, because I feel like silicone ones definitely fill in pores and lines way better than any other primer that I've tried. So this one feels super thick, and it's like if you had a big hole in your face, you could put this over it and I feel like it would cover the hole in your face. So been loving this. You can find these at Sephora. NYX Matte Bronzer, love. This is in the color medium. I just broke this, which really sucks. Like it like cracked on the side. I know that I still have that on there, but I don't use the mirror, so it cracked right there, which sucks, but I have been loving this bronzer. This is what I use to contour now, because it's like the perfect color, and it's like a really great bronzer. It's really pigmented and everything. I have no idea how it broke. I didn't like take it anywhere. I brought it home from New York, everything like that, and it made it, and then I went to go open it the other day and it was broke. So I don't know what happened. I didn't drop it on the floor. I haven't taken it anywhere. So maybe one of my cats mashed it. I have no idea. Mascara. Oh my god. These two together are like nothing you've ever experienced. This is the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Nylon Lash Extension System. Yes, system. So it comes like this. This is, I've obviously been using mine, it's a little dirty. So this is the first step. It's a 3-step situation. And that's your wand. It's nothing special, nothing crazy. So you do step 1, you put 1 coat of this on, and then you do step 2, which this is your lash fibers right here. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but obviously the little white guys will attach to your lashes and make your lashes appear longer. So you put 1 coat of this on. This is step 1, step 2, and then step 3, and then you just go over it again, and you get lashes that are honestly like so long. Like, I have pretty long lashes to begin with, so when I use a mascara that makes them even longer than they really are, I'm like, whoa. So this stuff really does like make a huge difference in my lashes. But if you guys haven't tried this Better Than False lashes and you wear false lashes all the time, I definitely recommend this. And it just got so dark outside. So 2 of my lip glosses that I have been reaching for on the regular are Sugarpie and Salsa, which just look like this. Sugarpie is on top and Salsa is on the bottom. I got Sugarpie when I was in New York, and I've had Salsa, but because I got because I did get Sugarpie, I have been wearing it a ton. I was like, oh, let me try my other ones. So I actually do have on Salsa right now. It's just like a really gorgeous, like, nudie pink color. I will swatch both of these next to each other so you guys can see them. The only thing that I do not like about the NYX MegaShine Lip Glosses is the smell is kind of overpowering. Where are we? We're right here. So Sugarpie is on top and then Salsa is on the bottom. They kind of smell like cherry Tootsie Pops. Sometimes I can deal with it, like I have been kind of just dealing with the smell, but sometimes they kind of like overpower me and they give me a headache. So I kind of go like off and on, like I'll wear them for a few months and then I'll stop wearing them because then I can't stand the smell, but then I'll always go back to them. The NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation. This is in Tan, love this stuff. If you haven't seen my how to use a beauty blender video, I will link it below as well. I do use this foundation in that video, and a lot of people have been asking questions about it. I really do love this foundation. It's full coverage, oil-free, water-based, mineral enriched, and it has a matte finish. I like anything with a matte finish. Some of you were saying that it's not good for oily skin, but I do have oily skin and it works fine for me. I get probably about a 6-hour wear out of it, so it's not super long lasting, but I mean, I don't really like to have my makeup on for longer than 6 hours anyway, because then it just starts to feel ugh. The NYX Pore Filler. This is a magical agent that minimizes pores to create a smooth porcelain doll-like finish to your face, which it does. The only thing, excuse me, that's a little weird about this is it comes out like, I don't know, like odd, and it's got like a little tint to it, but that doesn't matter. I do really like this. It is a really like cheap alternative to a like silicone based primer. I do really like this. It is a pretty small bottle. I believe there's only about this much left in it, but it's really good. I really like it. I don't have like any bad things to say about it. This is the Eve Pearl Anti-Shine Mattifying Gel, which just looks like this. So I do put this on before I put on any of my foundations, because you guys do know that I do have oily skin. It's not combination, it's not dry, it is 100% oily skin. So I do put this on before I put on any kind of foundation or any kind of liquid foundation, because even though it'll say like matte and whatever, I do get oily. I get oily all in this area. I usually put that on my skin, and then I do my eyebrows, and then I'll put on my fillers or whatever. So it kind of, I feel like it like tightens your skin because it like dries on your skin, but it does work really well. I do like it. It does the job. I don't remember how much it is because I bought it at IMATS, but I will link the Eve Pearl website and all that in the bottom bar just in case you guys want to check it out. The two eyeliners that I've been loving at the moment is the LOreal Carbon Black Lunar Intense. So it just looks like this, and I really like felt tip liquid liners because I find it's a lot easier to do your eyeliner when you have more control, and a felt tip does give you a lot of control. And then the other one is the Urban Decay 24/7 waterproof liquid liner. This stuff is not waterproof whatsoever. Do not let it fool you because it's not waterproof. It is a really little thin little brush like this, which I love. I like to use the thin brush to get like my wing perfect at the end. So these two little guys love. You can find this one at the drugstore, and then obviously the Urban Decay one you can find at either Ulta or Sephora. My hard candy blotting papers, they just look like this. You guys all know what blotting papers are. There's 150 in here, and the reason that I do like these, let me just pull these out, is because they're all different colors. This is my second one, but they're all different colors, which I think is really cute. So nothing too fancy about oiling or blotting papers. You know, you just use them to blot your makeup off, and use them to blot. And when I say blot, I mean like push it on your face. Don't rub it on your face, just push it on your face. Yeah, those were all my favorites for April. I don't really have anything else to say. How long has this video been going on? Oh my god, 20 minutes. We've got to cut off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Those were all my favorites for this month, and make sure you guys check the bottom bar for all your questions. And yeah, so until my next video, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.